Hello everyone, this is Aya. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are officially working on the very first episode of Sora Bora Let's Play. This is a custom neighborhood. Technically it's not the very first episode since I just uploaded a intro video to the neighborhood as well as did some minor decoration for this hood on Sunday on Saturday. Sorry, I got my dates wrong. On Saturday upload. So if you want to watch a little history about this neighborhood as well as how I managed to add this beautiful and gorgeous background as well as the beautiful clouds that you see that is moving slowly across the sky, go watch that video. If you have any question regarding it, just go ahead and post in the comment section and I will try to do my best to answer you as soon as I can. But for today, we will be playing the very first family. And what's the best way of playing a new town, than playing the people who founded it? So while we were going through the, doing a quick run through of the town residents, we came across this family, the Ritter seniors. Like, I cannot pronounce this last name. Is it Ritter? Ritter? I'm just gonna call it Ritter. So the Ritter family, the Ritter family, they're the founder. I believe they're either the second or the third generation that have existed in this town. I think they are the last two surviving founders because most of them died already, I believe. I think they're like the only seniors here, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about this and then we're going to load the lot. So, Celeste and Frank are descendants of the original founders of the town. They've seen all sort of people come and go while raising their children. How will they react to all the newcomers? So, correction, they're not one of the founders, they're descendants of the original founders. But I think they are the oldest one that lives here so far. So we can go ahead and load their lot. For those of you who watched the previous episode that I uploaded and were waiting for the next one to be uploaded the next day on Sunday, I apologize. There were some technical difficulties. I spent quite a few hours recording it and editing it and rendering the files. In the end, I did not like the quality of the recordings. I did not like how I edited it. I was having such difficulties editing it, and I didn't like the end result. So in the end, I decided to scrap the whole thing and just redo this. So technically, this is my second replay of this family. So forgive me for that. I'd rather upload something that I am happy with and I feel that it is of a good quality to present to you guys than uploading something that looks really bad and just make things a whole mess. So anyway, I also want to, before we start again, I just want to take another pause. There was a commenter on my previous video who was asking me about whether or not I'm going to do a mini makeup for my Sims. Mini makeovers. The answer to that question is I'm not sure, but chances are I probably won't. Mainly because if you notice during the loading screen, they do not look like this. Like, he did not look like that and she did not wear that dress in the video. And the reason for that is because I have default replacements in my download folders. Now, default replacements are custom contents that replaces the original game's file. So, for example, this dress that she's wearing is a custom replacement of the previous outfit she was wearing that you saw in the picture. So the game will automatically replace it every time a sim wear that same item. So I believe that I think all the hair and the clothes are custom replaced, so everybody gonna look completely different. So unless they spawn into something horrendous or something that is just unacceptable, then I'll go ahead and redo it, but chances are not. So anyway, that's that. Okay, so this is Celeste Ritter. She is this gorgeous sim. Look at her. Oh, see. She's gorgeous. She's the gorgeous. Wow, for a grandmother, dang, she doesn't look like she aged one bit. I love the custom hair that she automatically spawned into. I love the dress. I love everything about her right now. She looks, as an elder in The Sims, and you know, for those who play The Sims, sometimes the elder do not look their best, but she is one of the better looking ones. And then let's look at her husband. Her husband is not too bad. Looks wise, he looks pretty young. I mean, besides, you know, a little belly and a little chubbiness in his face, he looks as if, like, you know, he looks like he didn't age at all. Look like he has a secret stash of Korean makeup brand. Look at his skin, like, gorgeous. The lighting in this game is a bit weird and wonky, so I'm gonna go fix that later on. But the light is a bit too bright. It's just overexposing their skin. Anyway, let's go and look into a little bit about these Sims. So, it looks like she has quite a few. She knows quite a few Sims. She does not really have any friends outside her immediate family relationship. This is her grandson. This is her daughter, and that's her son-in-law. I have no idea who this is. So. According to this, she has 2 boats with her husband. They're in love. They're best friends, and they've been married for quite a while. And I believe they have 2 sons. If you go to the family tree, she and Frank has 2 children, Grace and Jason. And Grace is married to Scott, and they have a child. I can never pronounce this. I tried pronouncing it in the last game, but I'm just gonna nickname him Luke because I would butcher that name, and I'd rather not do that. So that's her family tree. She don't have any ancestors here. I think Frank does. Yeah, Frank has. Frank comes from Frank's 3rd generation. So his Wilhelm and Trudy are the founding settlers, and they have a son, Robert, and who marries Melora, and they have Frank. So basically, Celeste and Frank are the 3rd generation living in this neighborhood. So let's go and look into, let me see if we can find her bios. Oh, skill-wise, she have no skills, which we're gonna fix because, you know, she's in her old age. She gotta have gained some sort of skills up to this point. Otherwise, she would not be able to financially support her children or, like, you know, raise her family up to this point. So I'm gonna go fix that in a little bit. And then her personality-wise, she is a Libra. She's romantic, charming, and incredibly sociable. It's hard not to like a Libra. However, their social pursuits leave them a little time for more practical endeavors. She's sloppy. She's very outgoing. She's lazy, but she's playful and she's nice. Like her husband, she doesn't really keep fit. Let's go look at the bio. She is an open-minded person. She gets along with almost everyone unless they are a raging dickhole. So she seems like a nice person. Interest-wise, she's not really interested in much besides culture, entertainment, health, and money, and she loves to travel. She has okay interest in other things, but definitely no politics. We don't know what her hobby is yet, so we're gonna eventually find that later on. She seemed to have a good childhood memories of her life. Like, she don't have any bad memories at all, so her life is pretty much smooth. And chemistry-wise, she's attracted to fitness, creativity, and her turn-off is robots. With how her husband is, this one is a bit, fitness is a bit, yeah. So let's hope he has some creativity, you know, for that chemistry they have to work. But I have a feeling he will have no skills. Let's take a look at these. I'm gonna go ahead and give her these beneficial points because I didn't play her from the, you know, infancy. I'm not gonna give her secondary aspiration, but I will allow her to cook comfort soup just in case somebody gets sick. And not to mention she has a grandchild, so it's good for her to have this just in case her grandchildren it's sick. I think I have one left, but I'm gonna leave it for now because I might get her a job because she's unemployed and they only have $6,000 in their account and they have to pay bills and such for their family. So one of them will have to get a part-time job. Now on to our next sim, Frank. Frank has a very good relationship with his wife, okay relationship with his daughter and son and grandson, and whoever this lady is, Fluvia Ritter. So she must be a family member somehow, maybe a cousin or something. I'm not seeing her in this tree, so maybe we'll get to know her. And she also, yes, she have to be a family member. And other people he have no relationship with. So socially wise, I don't think these two, husband and wife, really like get out and you know, make friends with people, even though they live here for like their whole lives. They have, again, he have no skills and badges that will be fixed later. His chemistry is formal wear and jewelry, and his turn off is stinkiness. I'm with you on that one. I mean, like, who wants to be with a person who smells like an old gym sock every day, right? There's nothing in his inventory, and again, I'm gonna give him all these benefits, but I'm gonna leave these alone, mainly because I'm not sure if he's gonna be the one who's gonna be working or if I should just give him these. So there you go. And he doesn't have any career rewards. So I'm guessing none of these are really retired, so they either quit their job or they never worked a day in their life. Okay, so wants why he wants another great grandchild. He also wants to be best friend with his grandson Luke, so I'm gonna lock that in. She's the same thing. I'm gonna lock that in. And they both want to gain a cooking point and a cleaning point. Yep, there you go. So they are a typical family, like senior family. Now, while we're here, we're gonna take care of their we are gonna take care of their skills before we play. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some stuff quickly to put in their lots. I'm putting in the sync timer, the visitor controller, the bat box, the loan jar, the debugger. Is this the tattoo overlays, the day setter, clothing changer, the sim blender, and that's it. That's all I really need. So, unless I forgot something, but if I do, I can always come back for it. So, these are the items I always put in every single lot I play with, because these are essential to not only keeping my Sims lot from being bloated, but they also help me if there's any stuck objects or any weird bug that happens on the lot. So I'm not gonna go into these. I'm gonna go into them as I use them, but because I am on a time crunch, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm not gonna explain what each item are used for. But for now, you will know that the Sim Blender here is used to change a lot of things about your Sims. As an example, since Frank needs skills, so we're gonna be using this to randomize what kind of skills he have. Like I said earlier, these two are in their older age. They have to have some skills. They have to have went to school or learn stuff and experience things that allow them to, you know, live their lives all these times. So it's impossible for them to be at this age with no skills at all. So what I usually do is I leave it, I go back to a different interface, and I go here, I click on the Sim Blender, I choose skills, and I choose randomize me. And then I will go back and I check this. And if it looks all right, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, I'll roll again. However, I have this little rule for myself to prevent me from like going all out with this, is I will only allow myself 3 rolls. If I don't like the first roll, I roll it again. If I don't like the second roll, I throw it one last time, and I'm stuck with whatever that last one is. So this one, it's all right. So I'll keep this and let's do Celeste. So Celeste, we'll go skills and randomize her. See, this is what you had to do anyway. Okay, there you go. And Celeste's skill seems okay. They both have very good charisma, very good cleaning points, creativity-wise. They both are better. Well, she's a better cook than he is, but it's alright. They both have 1 logic point, so they're not that smart. But I'll keep it there. I can also do the same thing for talent badges. I don't usually use a lot of hobby badges, so I'm not sure how to give it to them. Oh, we're here. Nope. 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 I'm gonna leave that alone. So anyway, now they both have their traits. We can go ahead and start playing a little bit. Celeste. Oh, I forgot one quick thing. I need to spawn their visitor controller. Where's their... Oh, no. Then I need to spawn the casual romance. Spawn a jester. And move that down here as well. That is for me to... that is a mod that I use in every one of my game to control how romance work in my game. But I'm not going to set it up yet. I believe it's already been set up since I don't have that newly installed messages. And we're gonna go here and give her what she wants. Oh, this is my second playthrough, so I know that these two, they love to dance. Like every moment you leave them alone, that's what they be doing, is dancing. In fact, you know, I think almost all Sims are addicted to dancing. It's to the point where I do not like to buy radios or stereos and put it in the house because everybody is doing it at every single moment. It gets annoying after a while because you need someone to do something and they don't care. They just want to like dance all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Celeste. Celeste want to learn a cooking point. So since their needs is down, I'm gonna go ahead and have her serve breakfast. Let's make some scrambled egg on toast. This is technically the same thing I made her did the first playthrough. And she burned it. So let's see if she burned it this time. Now, she also had the same amount of skills the last time as well when I randomized it. So we'll see. Oh, Mr. Humble just dropped off the computer. So I'm going to have Frank open this. And we're gonna buy them a computer so they can find a job. Frank, stop dancing and go open the package. You know, I always love it when the elders dance, mainly because they move much slower, but they're just so much more enthusiastic about it than we young people, to be honest. And they just look plain adorable when they dance. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because we won't be using Mr. Humble's computer. We'll be using a hacked computer. So, where do I want to put this lamp? Well, we don't need this lamp anyway, so I'm gonna go sell that for some money, and we're gonna put in a computer. Mr. and Mrs. Ritter are older in their years. It seems as if they would have an older computer in their household than like a brand new laptop. So I'm gonna give them this white, old-fashioned computer. And I'm gonna have Mr. Frank here come and find a job. Let's see what he finds. Oh! Celeste managed to not burn her dish this time. And another thing I learned about this family from the first playthrough is they love using the patio. I'm not sure why though. Well, I can understand if I have a beautiful backyard like this, I would use it too. But like logic-wise, it's like you spend more time walking all the way here, go all the way down here, come all the way here, and eat here, than you do going straight over here and just sit and eat there. It makes no sense to me. Where's Frank? Oh, Frank is in the bath. They also love taking bubble bath. I find that very, very interesting. Usually when I play the game, my Sims just take a quick shower and they're good, but they seem to like taking baths. So it looked like Frank doesn't want to go find a job, so he's probably hungry. He's somewhat hungry, so I'm gonna have him go to eat, get out of the tub, and maybe I'll have Celeste go ahead and find a job instead. So for this Let's Play, I don't plan on playing for too long, probably about 30 to 40 minutes, mainly because I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me for an hour. So we have about 15 minutes left in this video. So I'm gonna put away. You know, I feel like today I'm a bit more mellow than I was yesterday when I went and did my last video, because I really did some good commentary work back there. But it was just having a hard time editing the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and find a job. Since you're older in your years, you're just gonna look for a part-time job. Oh, she does not want to go. Oh, I realized why. I feel so stupid, guys. I did not move this chair over like that. So now you can find a job. Oh, no. Don't find full-time. I need you to find part-time. No wonder Frank just went to and take a bubble bath. It's because he couldn't sit down. So for the rest of this episode, we're gonna have them find a job and call their grandson over and talk. So, a teen ballet dancer career track. Look again. I don't think she'll be able to make it as a ballet dancer. I mean, she's at this age, you know. She can't be doing anything too strenuous. A happily unemployed career. I do. This is actually a custom career that I actually downloaded for my Sims, because you know there are some Sims who are happily unemployed, but they keep on having, like, you know, this the game keep on telling us to give them a job. There's an opening in the basketball field career track. No, she's older. There's something she needs, something less strenuous, guys. Maybe a receptionist, maybe someone to answer the phone. Education career. Oh, she can do that. She can do that. But let's see what else they have to offer. But I don't think she likes school, though. Let's look what her interests are. Oh, and food. I think she might like the school career. I think she might like to teach some young. Maybe she'd like to teach some young children. You know, and she has a grandson who is still a child who's still going to school. Maybe she would love to work at the local school and maybe even see her grandson. So we're gonna go ahead and pick that. So I don't usually play seniors in my Sims game, mainly because I would get too attached to my Sims, and then I would not play them anymore because I didn't want them to die on me. So I never really got past the first and second generation, guys. Sad thing. Okay, so she got the job. Her carpool will arrive at 2. So I'm gonna have her go and make a friend. So let's have her call her daughter and talk on the phone. Befriend her daughter. And then I'll have Frank go up and also find a job as well. Oh, he also looking for a part-time. Maybe I'll give him a full-time, because one of them need a full-time job, because that 6,000's gonna, like, disappear really, really quick. So have her call Grace and just talk over the phone. Apparently Celeste does not feel like talking to her daughter today, but she guess she has to, after all, because, you know, she's gonna have to tell her daughter she got a new job. She wants to buy new jewelry with some money. And let's see what we got. Frank. I don't think Frank will be able to find a job, to be honest, today, because of what they were offering. There wasn't a lot that he can do. Oh, I guess there is an open the school one as well, but let's not do that. Let's have him. He's not a chef, so this is gonna be a little difficult. So let him end the search. And maybe Frank will have to do some other kind of work for now. So let's see. He wants to gain... Oh, it's Friday morning. So... Okay. Let's email all these people. Celeste is in the bathroom. Let's see what Celeste wants to do. She wants to gain a cooking point. So we're gonna have her come over here and study some cooking. And Frank is emailing some of his friends and family in an attempt to build some relationship. Especially since if he's gonna find a job, he will have to, you know, he will have to build some relationship. I think I might give Frank a full-time job though. He's like, you know, there's just too much you know, time on his hands. There's nobody here to keep him company besides his wife. He want to go out and see a little bit more people, and they also need the money. So I'm gonna go ahead and have find there's something good for him to do besides, you know, a lot of like, sports activities. So we're gonna wait until tomorrow to give him a job. So no, I did this last time and they were just having a hard time meeting new people. So I'm gonna have Frank call his grandson. Oh no, it's 12. His grandson should be in school. So I'm gonna have him study as well a cooking point with his wife. So if his wife is not home, he'll be able to take care of himself. After all, you know, he have to be able to take care of himself if, you know, in their old age, if something happens to his wife. Sorry, I just need a drink of water. So, while they do this, I just want to let you guys know that, oh, Celeste gotta go to work in an hour. So let's see what her needs are. Let's try to make sure she is in a good condition to go to work. Let's send her to the bathroom. Wow, she really needs to work on her bladder. Maybe I'll just go here and fun and comfort. I'm gonna give her this because she's working right now. Oh, Celeste, at least put that away. Like I mentioned earlier, like my mind is just a bit slow today, so therefore, like, I'm so sorry I'm not doing a really good job at commentarying the game today, but I would do better in the next episode. It's a good thing too, since, like, you know, we only have about another 8 minutes left in this video. So that way I can end this early and then continue in the next one. Oh, look at this outfit she spawned into for school. Oh, look at that. I think this is a perfect outfit for a sim. I'm gonna take a picture of this on her first day of work. Oh, hold on. Print screen. Sorry, I did not turn on my what they call it, picture taking software for this, so I forgot to load it. Sorry guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in this again, go back down a little bit, up, and I want to get a good screenshot of her going to work. So, I mean, look at her outfit, so cute. She looks so adorable, and she looks so happy to be, like, you know, to be out there meeting new people and finally, you know, have something to do with her time. So while Sylvia, I mean, why do you keep on calling her Sylvia? I feel like it's been at the tip of my tongue every time I had to say Celeste. Anyway, Frank is all set with his studies. I'm gonna have him put away the mess his wife left him. Send him to the bathroom, and because it is afternoon, his grandson should be home, so he'll be able to call. So he should be able to call Luke and have a conversation, since one of his goal here is to become best friend with him. So go ahead, give him a call. Where is he? And just talk. Or invite over and spend some time with his grandson.
Huh?
Psychic. Oh, wait. Why is that? Is his relationship with his grandson? No, his relationship with his grandson is pretty good. So I'm guessing his grandson is just busy. Okay, fine. Let's call and just talk then. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Just talk on the phone then. Well, Luke, since you can't come over and visit grandpas, who happen to be living right behind your house, like literally, this is their house. This is their his daughter, his son-in-law, and his grandson's house, and they're like literally one backyard away from each other, and yet he can't come over. Silly, silly them. So he's talking to his son about TV shows and movies and building up the relationship. I mean, it's been a while since he saw his grandson. And some dude is like reading his newspaper. I forgot Sims does that. His relationship with his grandson is getting better. So, oh, they're friends. That's awesome. I don't think they could become best friends until like their long, what's it? This lifetime relationship is over 50. So, after a long conversation with his grandson, let's have him hang up. Oh! Just in time for Celeste to come home. Wow, that's one long conversation. Celeste made $64. She came home. And she is super tired. So let's have her... I'm just gonna let her do whatever she needs to do. And we can have Frank go make a sub. For him and his wife to have dinner. Serve dinner. Let's have a, maybe a salad. Fried rice. I don't think he's at the point we can make fried rice yet. Let's just have something simple. Serve dinner. Let's just have a sub. Let's do some fitness sub. That's just me, like, you know, trying to tell them you guys need to, you know, keep fit. At this age. So she's going to have her bubble bath, I believe. Yep, there you go, bubble bath. Like, they love their bubble bath. And Frank is going there cooking a nice and relaxing dinner. Oh, and forgot why he's doing that. I'm gonna install this sync timer, and the event day will be... I'm gonna play it every 2 days. So there you go. See, like, I don't understand why they always choose the backyard. So Celeste, you always finish. Come grab a grab dinner with your husband and end this let's play on a very good note. A very peaceful and nice, relaxing note. I think they make such a cute couple. Don't you guys agree? She's probably telling her husband about what she's learned in school. Probably today's topic is probably transportation and traveling, and how much she enjoy being in the work field again. And he's telling her, like, maybe one day they'll go traveling together and get a vacation. Maybe we should really do that. I think we need to take them on vacation. But since I try to play based on what they want, it's going to be hard. But now they talk about traveling and music. So Frank is going to finish up. He's going to go ahead and clean up. And we're going to go ahead and finish this Let's Play. I usually like to end a Let's Play with both people in bed. I like to end a Let's Play after they sleeping. That way I don't have to like that way the next day like have her go pick up the phone. That way. Oh, that was not okay, Celeste. That was not okay. Oh gosh, that just came out of nowhere. And up until this point, I thought she was this nice and classy person. Have no idea who this is, but yes, Frank is available to talk. That just literally took me out of the left field. I can't believe Celeste does that. Celeste, come clean this up, sweetie. I can't believe she just did that. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have Celeste goes there and then have her watch a little TV, and then we're gonna send them both off to bed so we can end this Let's Play. But as I was I got off topic because Celeste sidetracked me here. I was able to say is I like to end every one of my Let's Play with the Sims going to bed, so that way when I reload the lot in the next playthrough, they'll be ready to start off another day. So she needs a little fun. Let's have her watch a little movie. Let's watch a little comedy about chicken. And he is talking to Eliza Van Loon. She's is another family, another sim from a different family that we will eventually play. I have no idea where my line is going right now. So I'm gonna have Frank hang up. He's getting tired. Have Frank hang up, use the toilet, and then go to bed. And then she's good. Just have her finish up the movie and have her go to sleep. So thank you everybody for stopping by and watching this video Let's Plays with me. Again, I'm so sorry for not being able to meet the deadline and upload on Sunday like I was supposed to. Like again, there was technical difficulties. But everything should regain the schedule on Saturday and Sunday coming up. So we will be playing this family again. Since this is the first Let's Play, I'll be playing every single family for only one day, just so we get to know them. And then after we do the first round for one day, I will go ahead and play them for a couple more days, so the video will get a little longer. So the first season will just be the introductory season, just getting to know everybody a little bit, and then after that we'll really get into the gameplay. I mentioned a few times in the last two videos as well as my announcement video that I'm also going to be streaming. I also am trying to debate between Twitch and Mixer. So if you guys have preferred platform, please let me know, because I'm really iffy. I was leaning towards Mixer, but now I'm trying to lean back into Twitch, so I'm not sure what's going on. Although whether I'm doing Twitch or Mixer, I'm still gonna be doing YouTube, so I'll be streaming on both platforms. But I just want it to be 2 platforms, not 3. I don't want to have to manage too many different channels. I also have social medias down in the description box, Twitter and Instagram. Please subscribe to that for any news and updates I'll be uploading. I'm a very bad social media user, so hopefully with my comeback, I'm gonna make more effort in uploading contents into those sites as well. So please don't forget to subscribe to my social media and comment on this video. I really want to hear what you guys think of my video, if I have improved or if I became rusty again. I'm pretty sure I'm rusty again. I'd love to hear from you, and please don't forget to subscribe and like my video, because that will help me out so much. It will encourage me to keep doing, because it's been quite a while, and I want to know that you guys are still watching my videos and and liking what you're seeing. Thank you. Have a great day.